We're gonna make a zombie head. Here's the first part, and we measure the rim. This is gonna be the bottom of the zombie's head. I'm gonna throw the top part of the zombie's head now. Spend a lot of time getting this clay ready because it's kind of hard today. Cone it and wedge it right here on the wheel head. So this is proof that you can actually cone clay even when it's really hard. Okay, so we get it centered, and we're going to throw this top part of the head. It's going to be the part of the head that holds the cranium or the zombie brain. This is the part that you need to kill. Going down to the bottom now. We don't want to go all the way to the bottom because you don't want to put a hole in the heads of the zombie yet. And the cranium is kind of rounded, so kind of a rounded shape here. And all the while I'm kind of looking over at the bottom of the piece that I've already thrown here, checking to see if the shape and size is close to what I want. I think this is a little big. There it is right there. It is a little big, so we'll just choke it in a little bit. Yeah, it's very close. Still too big, so we'll choke it in again. Okay, so there's the zombie head. I'm getting a call from Bruce Anderson, but I can't answer it now. Gonna get the water out of here. And this piece is pretty hard. Here's the piece I made this morning. It's already leather hard. So I'm just gonna turn this upside down and show you what it looks like attached to this. So you can kind of see the idea here, how this is going to become a zombie head birdhouse. So now that I've got this sitting right on here, I'm going to spend some time attaching this, scoring and slipping this, and then we will kind of like cut this off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and attach it right now. And you can do this way, where you could throw your pot day 1, and then on day 2 throw your pot, the second part of it. And so long as the clay that you're using to throw on day 2 is relatively hard, you could go ahead and attach it without any problems. But if your clay is soft, I would recommend filling the inside of your piece with crumbled up newspaper to help strengthen the shape of the head before you go ahead and attach it. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do here, just so you can see how that's put together. No worries about the newspaper, it'll burn out in the kiln when it gets fired. It's not going to start a fire because it's inside that kiln when it burns out. Just makes a little bit of... Okay, so there's the crumpled newspaper. 2 pieces that we're going to join together are both filled with crumpled newspaper. I'm going to use some slip on the seams to keep these seams from falling apart. You need to use some slip. And I'm not going to be shy about the amount of slip I use here, because I don't want this to come apart. Alright, so now that that's kind of attached there, I'm just going to go ahead and cut the base off of this piece. You kind of start to see the human head shape coming together here. We'll first of all attach this bat on here. That's a critical thing to remember to do. Before we go any further, we got to do that. And we'll spend a little time here centering this on here and smoothing out the seam. Remember, this part down here is like the chin area, and this up here is the cranium. And this is going to be big enough for a birdhouse. My bat is not hooked in here. It's sliding about. Alright, so now that that's kind of centered here, we'll use some wire loop tools to do a little shaving to get the rounded shape on the top of the head. And I'll spend a little bit of time here smoothing this. So this particular zombie is going to be somewhat bald. We're gonna hang the zombie by his ponytail, or maybe her ponytail. So we'll make a ponytail hook on the top so we can hang this birdhouse from a tree branch. Hang it from the ponytail, and then we'll do a little sculpting on it. We'll carve out a hole for the mouth, add some eyes and nose, and that will all be done when it's leather hard. So the wheel throwing part of this is done at this point, and we will just keep this wet to continue building onto it. Okay, all these extra features have been added on after the two pieces have been joined together. And I smashed the side of the face on the zombie in. And when I did that, his eyeball accidentally popped out. It's the way it goes when you're trying to kill zombies. So I'll probably make a perch underneath his chin. I was thinking maybe like a machete sticking out of his throat, where somebody tried to kill the zombie but missed and only got his throat, and then the bird can sit on that knife sticking out from his chin. Alright, have a good time making your zombie. If zombies freak you out, then you could just do a self-portrait and have your mouth open so the birds can live inside your head.